Hello and welcome to Snark Attack. Today we have a special treat for you. It is ego covered with a topping of the need for attention. I don't know how they fit all of this ego and need for attention into one internet, but somehow they did. So let's take a look.
I'm going to apologize in advance.
Now, it has been my experience that whenever someone starts off with, let me apologize up front, it's going to be pretty bad.
Because this video is going to be a little ranty, a little unnecessary, a little angry.
So, if it's unnecessary, then why'd you do it?
If you guys knew how long it took for me to get my face looking like this, just to prove a point.
Yeah, it's called putting on makeup. It takes girls a long time to present themselves as something they're not. It's pretty common, actually. Ooh, she's doing the Zen thing. She's doing the Zen thing. Zen. Namaste.
Ladies and gentlemen of the world, I am about to rant about the most first world problem of all first world problems.
By first world problem, do you mean that it's meaningless and not really a problem? Because I think that's what that means.
But it really bothers me, so please, just humor me for a second. And hear me out. I hate it when people call me beautiful.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now that is a first world problem.
What?
What? Yeah.
What?
Well, I have a few other words I could say here, but yeah, what is definitely one of them.
Now before you start going and angrily commenting, oh my god, she's so stuck up. Wow, you're not even pretty. Calm down, bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say something like that.
Let me just say, this is not me going, oh my god, being conventionally attractive is such a burden.
Yeah, it pretty much is you saying exactly that.
I know that being conventionally attractive has its own set of privileges. I'm relatively thin, I've got big eyes, I wear color contacts that give me light-colored eyes, you know, I can do makeup fairly well to enhance my features, blah 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 blah.
Seems like if you hated it so much, you wouldn't spend so much time doing your makeup and wearing those special contacts that make your eyes lighter and doing your hair and all of those things. I suspect you really do like it.
But, in my experience, once people see you as pretty or beautiful or attractive or whatever, they stop seeing you as anything else.
Oh no. What else would you like to be seen as? That ugly girl? That ugly guy? That ugly person?
So you become that pretty girl or that pretty guy and that's it. You become just a pretty face. There is nothing else worth knowing about you because everything boils down to, oh my god, you look so magical while you're doing that.
Wow.
That's something someone's actually said to me, by the way. As well as, your hair is so exotic.
Yeah, if by exotic you mean pink, then yeah, it's exotic.
Have a beautiful day, just like you.
Convulsions. Call a medical team, hurry. Convulsions.
Excuse me while I cringe so hard I almost snapped my neck. I didn't do anything to be considered pretty. If you guys knew how long it took for me to get my face looking like this,
I didn't do anything to be considered pretty. If you guys knew how long it took for me to get my face looking like this.
Yeah, you did. You just told us about how long it took you to get your face looking that way. Plus, all the special hair color and those wonderful contacts that lighten your eyes. So, yeah, you've done a lot to make yourself look pretty.
I happen to have phenotypes that society has arbitrarily considered pretty or beautiful or whatever your choice of word for attractiveness is. So when people compliment me and they're like, "Oh, you're so beautiful," I'm like,
Yes, it must be terribly hard to be complimented all the time and for people to think that you're attractive. I can see how that would suck. Not.
"Thanks." I don't know what to say. Like, what do you say to that? Like, I know. No, there's no appropriate response. It's just thanks. Okay. You know what's beautiful? Besides an arbitrary arrangement of facial features? Intelligence, creative personality, a love of dogs? I mean, seriously, if you don't love dogs, then we can't be friends. Uniqueness is beautiful. Individuality, expression of self. I mean, those things are things that I would love to be complimented on. I would love if someone came to me and is just like, you're 100% all the time. I love how intense and passionate you are. Oh my god, I would love to get that compliment. You know how many times I get that compliment? 0. That is exactly how many times I get that compliment. All people can seem to think about is, wow, I really like the look of your face. Just to wrap this all up, before I start getting really angry and start yelling and people start getting confused because they're like, being beautiful is a compliment. Why do you not like to be complimented? I would love to be complimented on anything else. Just please, do me a favor and do everybody else a favor. If you want to compliment someone, find something else to compliment them on, please.
Yeah, maybe you say that on the outside, but I bet on the inside you're just overwhelming and gushing with joy and glee that someone has actually noticed you, because in my experience, people who spend hours getting themselves ready and dyeing their hair and doing their makeup just perfect and wearing special contacts, they're looking for attention. And when they get that attention, they're pretty happy about it.
We're not doing anything for anybody by complimenting someone and saying that they're beautiful. That doesn't mean anything. We're just reinforcing arbitrary beauty standards. Let's compliment each other on things that actually matter. Things that are in our personalities, things that we work to achieve, things that we're proud of.
So please, do us a favor and stop lying. It's making you look foolish. Really. Seriously.
Yeah. Please! I am bored of being called beautiful. Feels good just to get that out. Like, nobody really understands me when I talk about this, but I hope I've made it a little bit clearer. See you next time.
See, the problem with all this is you just spent about 7 minutes trying to convince us that you don't like being called pretty, but you've called yourself pretty and beautiful and attractive somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 to 30 times already. So it's just a little bit hard to buy. And I'm sorry that you're bored with being called attractive. Maybe you should, work on some of those other personality traits like being interesting or intelligent. Might help.